You actually have to set apart times in your day. And this is true in every area of your life. So for me, what that meant most obviously is that my wife came to me a couple of years ago and she said, Twitter is taking up too much of your time. So you need to delete it from your phone. And I resisted it for a little while. And then I realized she was right. And I deleted it from my phone. And so what that means is that when I'm on Twitter, it's usually like the half hour before work. And then maybe half an hour at night when I'm prepping for the next day's show, for example. But the rest of my time, I'm not on Twitter because it's a distraction. If I'm going to sit down for an hour, you need to sit down for an hour. I heard a story about an entrepreneur recently who was asked, he had a kind of weird statement. Somebody asked him, can I have 5 minutes of your time? And he said, no. And they said, well, it's just 5 minutes. So there's no such thing as just 5 minutes of my time. There's 10 minutes for me to pull myself out of what I'm doing. There's 5 minutes of my time. And then there's 15 minutes to get me back into what I'm doing. Right? Which is true. If you think about whenever somebody needs 30 seconds of your time, it's not 30 seconds of your time. It's more like 5 minutes of your time. If they need 5 minutes of your time, it's more like 25 minutes of your time. So you really have to be very meticulous about setting boundaries on your time and about doing single tasks for significant periods of time that are significant enough for you to actually get something done. So try to break down your day, for example, into 1 hour increments and just do the thing that you're doing during that hour.